Savage sports fan, please like, share, subscribe. We're a new channel trying to get up and going. New subscribers, thanks for the love and support. Hit the bell notification for all new videos. Drop a comment, share a video. Let's get right to it. Listen, it's been almost 24 hours since the Chicago Bears have traded Justin Fields to the Pittsburgh Steelers with the great Mike Tomlin. As a Chicago Bears fan, I predicted the Bears would re-sign him. That did not happen. I predicted Caleb Williams would go to Washington. That did not happen. And I am a man enough that I can admit I'm wrong. But what's done is done. We all make mistakes. I'm not taking no videos down. It's up there to laugh or whatever. It's there. Now, it's the smoke has cleared after the trade. Man, when you really sit down and think about it, it's like buyer's remorse, seller's remorse. When you sell that dog and you sell that car, you break up with that girl and you realize, you know what, she could cook well, she could dress well, and ain't nothing out there better. The grass is green on the other side. Different doesn't mean better. I will repeat, just because something is different, that doesn't mean it's better. When you look at this trade with the Chicago Bears playing at Soldier Field, my brother, I got to tell you, when you really look at, now I kept saying that the Steelers offered everything under the sun for the Bears. That was, a month ago? The Chicago Bears failed a math class. This is what I'm saying. Remember we had the Great Resignation? Remember the Great Resignation? When people walked out and they didn't want to go to work and they didn't want to work for these stupid bosses. It's a lot of stupid bosses that people just did not want to work for anymore. Yes, some people are lazy. Yes, some people are entitled. But a lot of people just got tired of working for stupid bosses. Bosses that's put in because they slept their way to the top. Bosses put in because they know somebody. Nepotism is alive and well. Why am I bringing this up? Chicago Bears failed their math class. First of all, let's break this down. First, from a math class perspective, they bought high. Justin Fields was a very, very top draft pick. And you traded him for a 6th-rounder. You traded him for a Big Mac fry and a Coke. You traded him for a bag of Doritos. You traded him for not even rum and Coke with ice. You gave him away. You had him on a team with no O-line, no coach, no coordinator, no receivers. They got a receiver the last year and a half. Why would he be a great quarterback? I don't believe in him. You don't believe in Justin, but you believe in the front office? Yes, we've had a great offseason with free agents, but all these free agents on 1-year deals. So we might have success for 1 year, and then we right back to the 2022 Chicago Bears in 2025. 2026, we might just digress because all those 1-year deals are gone and those players move on to bigger deals or retire. And then we gotta, fill those holes. We right back at square one. You see what I'm saying? All these deals the Chicago Bears have done in free agents are 1-year deals. Can we get better players? Yes. But can we get worse players? Yes. Just because, we had a decent offseason this year, that ain't guaranteeing nothing. But you gave Justin Fields away for a 6th-rounder. It could go to a 4th-rounder if he plays. A 4th-rounder for this 1st-round draft pick? Oh, really? And the thing about this is, getting back to the stupid bosses, somebody signed off on this. All these so-called educators. Oh, I'm a smart football guy. I'm this, I'm that. Yes, they're saying, oh, Justin was a depreciating asset. On a Bears team with a decent O-line, no receivers, no head coach, no vision at the coordinator position, you'll be a depreciating asset too. Some of these players would have been already KILLED already. They'd have been out of here. I got to censor it because it's YouTube. they'd have been gone already because the offensive package is just so bad. So, yeah, you would be a depreciating asset, too. He's got a lot of talent. He's running for his life. He survived. Justin Fields. The name of this should be Justin Fields survived the Chicago Bears. Surviving R. Kelly, surviving Diddy. Chicago and the Bears front office is what Justin Fields' first half of his career should be. I survived the Chicago Bears with their lack of vision. They got me high and they sold me low. They treated him like a $2 hoe. I'm sorry, this is a family show. But listen, it's buyer's remorse now. I just think that, yes, what do I think he'll do in Pittsburgh? I don't know. He'll have a year or half a year to sit behind Russell and see all mistakes Russell made and see Sierra on the sideline and see Mike Tomlin. I don't know. You're trading for a diva quarterback now. But listen, to the Bears' defense, I will say this, and I am a Justin Fields guy, but I got to say this. Justin did miss a lot of wide open throws that I felt like he should have made in this particular progression of his career. The Vikings game, the Cleveland game, and I hate to bring this one game up because he did play well. When we played to Denver, we were up big on Denver, and we just needed one drive to win that game. Denver made a comeback, and Denver got their first win of the season in Chicago. That last, 2 drives, we needed Justin. We needed some big throws. We needed some NFL throws. NFL throws when the game is on the line. And he didn't do it. Yes, I know about the New England game. We went to Foxborough and we gave them that smoke. We know about that. I saw that game. But we see what New England is right now. But I just felt like the one game with the Bears that made them look like, it had to be that Denver Broncos game when Sean Payton got his first win with Denver. I mean, it had to be that game when I was like, man, we just need him to have a decent drive, kick a field goal, and we up out of here. That didn't happen. Now, he had other good games after that, but I just think, and no, Justin Fields does not play defense. We gave up a big lead. Justin Fields does not play defense. I'm saying that. But a good offense can, some say a good offense will stifle a good defense. But at the end of the day, I do think that Denver game, that Vikings game, I just think quarterbacks are going to have hit or miss plays. I know, but those 2 games from last season just kind of stand out for me. But nevertheless, he's on the Steelers now, bro. And they're doing everything for Caleb Williams. They're making trades. They're doing this to make sure he can have success. But he's a rookie, and rookies going to make mistakes. You know that. Rookies going to throw some pick sixes. Chicago, get ready for some pick sixes. Get ready for some pick sixes from Caleb Williams. He arrogant. He throwing in this cold weather. He in the Midwest. And hey, he at USC. He got girls coming to class with yoga pants. Coming to class doing Snapchat. Coming to class, hey, what's your OF? He used to that. Hey, man, listen. Everybody knows Chicago is known for what? I hate to say to Chicago, I got to go here. You got to excuse me, YouTube. I got to go here. I mean, maybe it has changed, but Chicago has been known for having the streets got a lot of potholes and the clubs got a lot of fat holes. Yeah, I had to go there. The streets got a lot of potholes. In our clubs, the clubs, when I used to live in Chicago, they had a lot of fat holes. This ain't USC, Caleb Williams. I'm just letting you know. So you on the sidelines with a girl with, she got some malt liquor in her hand. So it ain't going to be a lot of kale and yoga out here. I'm just saying. I'm just getting you ready. Getting you ready, Mr. Diva. Getting you ready that, hey, you in Chicago now. You in Chicago. You ain't going to realize when, hey, man, Hey, man, when you tour Chicago, his first tour as a Chicago Bears, and you take you by the Cubs, they're going to take you by the Cubs. And, you know, you're going to see. You're not in USC no more, my brother. And the media is going to talk greasy to you. The Packers are going to talk greasy to you. Detroit is going to talk greasy to you. You in the NFL. I'm sorry. This is Savage Sports Fan. Please drop a comment, like, share, subscribe. I'm sorry. The Bears, you have failed your math class. I'm sorry. If this guy, I pray he don't get injured. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know. It's 24 hours later, and Justin Fields is no longer our quarterback. The Bears should have waited to draft day. I do agree. The Bears should have waited to draft day. They could have got a lot more for him. It's always a sucker out there. It's always a 2-minute suck out there. It's lollipop season. We see a lot of suckers on the internet crying about girlfriends. So if the Bears would have waited at least another 2.5 weeks, we could have got us a good old sucker, an all-day sucker to take Justin Fields if you really wanted to make this deal. But nevertheless, drop a comment, like, share, subscribe. It's 24 hours later. This is why you had the great resignation. It's a lot of stupid bosses out there. Listen, they had a decent offseason. People make mistakes. But when you draft this high and you trade this low, I'm sorry. This is so stupid, it's hard to call yourself a professional. Drop a comment. I'm out.